When I was a little boy, I loved going fast. I enjoy doing things that are fast and dangerous and extreme. Flying was the route to be able to see a lot of the world. I worked 7 years getting licenses and preparing to be a pilot. One day it all changed. I was going on a flight with a student. We had just started up, we were taking off, and we had engine failure, and we came down really hard and really fast. In flight school, we were taught there are two very dangerous stalls, one on takeoff and those on landing. Those are the two stalls that people don't typically live through. From the accident, I had broken my back, 12 vertebrae, and also my hip. I left the hospital with the training of how to live my life in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. Being in a wheelchair was quite the change for me. The opposite of flying. I'm not able to fly anymore. After the accident, that career isn't an option any longer.
You're just gonna lean in. If you can't push with your legs, you'll have to rely on your arms a fair bit, given that your legs are weak, but we'll try it, okay?
It really took about a year to get to where I was walking fairly well. What gave me hope was my family, my two little boys and my wife. When deciding what I was going to do, there was a big draw to not do anything and to give up. That's not what I wanted, though. I wanted to be useful, be in a career that would be fulfilling. I had decided to go back to school and was looking at a degree in accounting. I found that I don't necessarily like accounting, and luckily found DevPipeline.
DevPipeline is an educational organization where we teach people how to code. DevPipeline doesn't just provide the education, but we also provide the on-the-job training and the work experience that's so necessary to get a job.
I went to the open house and was able to see the program and decided to join that day. This program has given me a lot of hope. There are a lot of career opportunities in web development. Working in tech opens doors because you don't have to be able to use your back and lift the weight. It's been great to have an environment that's a little bit more flexible and willing to work with my struggles. Being a father has motivated me to not stop, to not quit. I am very excited to be coming to the end of the program. I've come to realize that I'm just beginning my journey.
My name is Amy and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I love to spend time with my kids and to be able to be active in their lives. I've always been interested in the tech industry. I found myself wanting to apply for jobs, but I felt with my experience I was hindered and wasn't able to get the jobs that I was looking for. I had been looking to go back to school, and then I decided to join DevPipeline. The most challenging part has been balancing my home life, work, and school. DevPipeline is very flexible to work with my schedule and has been one of the most positive team environments that I have worked at. I love to be able to work and learn from home and be active in my kids' lives.
When I was 12 or 13 years old, I was diagnosed with ADHD. Because of my ADHD, the traditional college route's been much more difficult for me. For 9 years, I've been trying to make college work for me. It's really disheartening to, try and then fail, and then try and then fail over and over again. I felt so lost. With ADHD, it becomes so painful to just to live a normal daily life without something you're passionate about. I moved back to my hometown just for this program. This program has worked really well with my ADHD instead of against it. Failure is even encouraged. They want you to fail fast and fail often because that's the fastest and best way to learn. Getting accepted into DevPipeline was a dream come true, and that's taught me that really I can do a whole lot more than I thought I could.
I'm most proud of these students. They're owning their journey. They're seeking to change their own lives.
I think one of the most gratifying things that I have watched with this program is it giving hope and opportunities to students that otherwise felt they didn't have hope in the job industry.
Technology as a whole is pretty progressive in terms of equal pay and looking out for women in the workplace.
A part of our mission here at the Innovation Hub has been to diversify the economy with the tech industry.
We want to bring more tech-based jobs into the basin and avoid this brain drain that so many rural communities experience. A program like DevPipeline that focuses on coding and web development really fills a gap.
We've condensed our program to 45 weeks. You can go from not having known anything about coding to being employable as a software developer.
When people come to DevPipeline, they're looking for upward mobility, income security, and work-life balance. That can happen here in a rural setting. With web development, you can work anywhere.
And we have what it takes to build a tech industry.